אנו נמצאים במכון לייצוא עם האורח המיוחד של כנס ישראל ברזיל, מר אילן גולדפיינד, הכלכלן הראשי של בנק, הבנק הפרטי הגדול בברזיל, ולשעבר המשנה לנגיד הבנק המרכזי בברזיל. אנו נשאל אותו כמה שאלות על הכלכלה הברזילאית. אילן, מה ההשפעות של הירידה במחירי האנרגיה על כלכלת ברזיל?
בשנים הבאות לא יהיה בעיה, בגלל שברזיל דווקא לא קונה הרבה, אבל יש הרבה אני צריך להגיד באנגלית.
It's okay, you can say it by English.
In the short run, it's okay for Brazil. It benefits Brazil because Brazil does not has a lot of deficit in terms of the energy. However, in the long term, it's a problem because you need to have higher prices to develop and to get out all the oil that's below sea level that Brazil has. A lot of reserves.
How come the taxes in Brazil are so high, or are we heading for tax reforms in Brazil?
Taxes are high because the government spends a lot. It looks like in the future it will have to spend less and taxes will increase less. We expect a tax reform in the next few years.
We don't have a lot of mutual funds in Israel that are investing in Brazil. If you could, can you give us one point of your point of view, or one tip of what to invest in Brazil? What is the high season now in this economy?
I think that interest rates are very high in Brazil, which means that if you invest in securities in Brazil, anyone, even government ones, long term, you get interest rates of 13%, 12%, which is much higher than you have in Israel.
I think that maybe there is a pension. I know that there is kind of a pension problem in Brazil. Do you think that there is maybe some kind of a chance that we'll see a collapse in the economy of Brazil because of the pensions debts, as happened in Argentina?
No, I don't think the pension is an issue, at least not in the short run. In the long run, it is an issue because of the people getting older, but that's a global issue. Every country has an issue of getting older and paying for this, but in the next few years, it's relatively balanced. Brazil has an issue of fiscal policy, not pension, which means that the government spends a lot and tax a lot, and they need to get it done.
The common investor in Israel should invest in Brazil in 5 years. Where do you see the markets in 5 years in Brazil?
I think markets will improve in 5 years, although it will not improve immediately. I think 2015 will still be a difficult year, but over time I believe things will get better.
What do you think will be the growth next year in Brazil?
In 2015 I believe 0.8. Not great growth, but over time I believe it will go to around 2%.
אילן גולדפיינד, תודה רבה.
תודה רבה לכם.